Hey guys, I had queens and I was gonna do my introduction and this site plays so fast that I didn't have time to call that raise with my queens. I would have loved to, but we're in the small blind here. We're gonna just limp in for 20 cents with a suited jack. Like I was saying, I'm John from Die Hard Poker. It used to be my channel used to be Rock Solid Poker, but that got taken down. So starting a new channel, guys. If you used to subscribe to my other channel, make sure you subscribe to this one. I'd appreciate it. If I get up to 50 subscribers pretty quick, I can go live and do live videos. Woke up with aces here. We started out with 15. I'm just gonna do a small raise. I don't want to scare him off. It might scare him off anyway, but scared one of them off. Hopefully she bets. She didn't call. We're not going to win much with that. I could have slow played him, but I get burned every time when I slow play aces or kings or queens. So I play him pretty aggressively usually. We're going to call this dollar bet with ace 8. It's not a great kicker, mid kicker, but looks like it's not going to work out. Didn't get the flop. So we'll let that go. I used to make videos on party poker and global poker, but I think I'm going to stick, for this channel, I'm going to stick to the party poker here. If you're not familiar with this site, it's not a site, it's an app on your phone. If you're not familiar with it, I'll go ahead and post a link so you can download this app. It's a really good poker app. I've done pretty well with it. I tried doing this video without these dumb looking glasses, but I couldn't see. So they call glasses like this in the military birth control glasses because you're not going to get any tail wearing glasses like this if you go out, that's for sure. But I need him to see, so bear with me. We got a couple hearts and got a flush draw. I'm not going to bet it, but my experience with this site is if you bet a flush draw, it comes, but if you just call, it never comes. So I'm just going to go ahead and bet it, see if the heart comes. We're not going to find out. But yeah, it's funny, man. If you just call along, it seems like the flush draw never hits, but when you bet it, it seems like on the turn the heart comes. So that's just something I've observed from this site. I'm not sure if it's a coincidence or there's something to it, but take it with a grain of salt. Playing with a friend of mine, I was looking for a table to play on, and I noticed in the upper right-hand corner playing for tacos was playing on his table, so I thought I would make a video here. He's a good friend of mine. We're back to 1550. I think that's about where we started. I don't raise these small connectors, not connectors, these small pairs. If I hit them, I hit them. If I don't, I usually let them go. See, we got two overcards. That's why we don't want to raise small pocket pairs, because there's usually a couple overcards to it. And there's too many people in the hand for me to... I know I'm in position on the button, but there's too many people in the hand to take a chance at take a chance at it. Somebody could have a 10. Probably somebody doesn't have a queen because nobody bet, but I'm sure somebody's got a 10 here or a jack. So that's why I didn't bet when everybody checked, even though I was on the button. There's 2 overcards. Looks like they both had jacks. Might have been able to steal it after the flop, but usually with 4 other players, somebody's going to call you. Like I said, a little about myself. Live in Grand Junction, Colorado. Pretty much retired. Pretty much play poker for full time now. That's what I do for a living. I have other means of income, but try to supplement my income playing poker these days. We're not going to play 6-2. Like I said, the site I had before this was Rock Solid Poker. It had several hundred subscribers, and it got taken down for reasons I'm not going to talk about. But we got a new channel now here, Die Hard Poker. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. I need as many subscribers as I can get because I'm trying to get to 50. If I can get to 50, I can do live streaming. And that's always fun. I used to have a lot of fun live streaming poker. So far, we're not making too much money. We're not losing any money. We're just not getting any cards. So not too exciting. We'll just check this. Of course, we missed the flop. We just got 2-5. We got 3 overcards. Patience is the key, guys. Make sure you just play good cards. Play positional poker. Be more aggressive on the button. When you're out of position, make sure you only play premium cards. Aces, kings, queens. I like to play king, queen, king, jack. My favorite hand's queen 10, and it's not a great hand, but for some reason I have luck with queen 10, so I'm not recommended you play queen 10 out of position, but it's just my lucky hand, so I gotta play it every time. It's only 20 cents to call here. Got 6-10 of spades, so I'm just gonna try to limp in here. Normally I wouldn't play this, but we're already paying the small blind, so we're just gonna spend another 20 cents to see a flop. Didn't work out. Got 2 spades now. We're just gonna check. Got a flush draw. Got a gut shot straight draw. So we do have outs. And we missed them both. So we're just going to check. Let this one go. I'm sure somebody's got a card higher than a 10. I said playing for tacos in the upper right hand corner is a friend of mine. He's from Missouri. If you look at his stats, he's a really tight player. His raise frequency is only 4%, so he only raises 4% of the time. But he's played a total hands of 147,731. So I've only seen one other player, maybe 2 other players that have played as many hands as he has on poker, party poker. I keep wanting to say Poker Hit because that used to be the name of the site, but it's Party Poker now. So we got Ace King here. We're definitely gonna play this. We're gonna raise it up to 1. We're in the cutoff position. So it's not a bad position. We did hit our ace. A couple diamonds on the board. So let's bet 2. Got 3 players involved. Just hoping to get somebody to call me. I didn't bet too much, but out of position to play King 7 offsuit. Got the big blind coming around to me. Next hand. Always keep an eye on your position. It has a lot. It's a big deal in poker. I'm gonna do what I used to do in Rock Solid Poker every video, and I haven't done it yet. I'm not gonna call this with a 7 kicker. I'm pretty sure I'm beat, so we're gonna let that go. Yeah, we would have lost that. And I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna check everybody's statistics. Excuse me, I can't talk. It's late. I'm just going to call this in the small blind. It's only 20 cents. Got a suited ace. Hit a couple aces here. I'm just going to check it, slow play it. Nobody bit. So let's check our player stats, and it's an important part of the game. I'll let that go. This guy's got a raise frequency of 11%. It's pretty low. We're looking for players that have I like to pick on players that have raise frequencies over 20% because they're wild donks and they're playing way too many hands. And those are the players I like to target because they raise with nothing. After the flop, if they don't hit it, they'll raise again. And I tend to make good money off players with raise frequencies above 20%. But there's none on this table. Normally I'd go looking for them and switch tables, but I'm playing with Henry. Playing for tacos up there, hanging out with him. Don't worry, we're not colluding, we're not talking on the phone, we're not exchanging card information. I just happened to find him on the table, so I thought I'd stick around. I've been recording about 14 minutes. I'll probably go about a half an hour. If the table stays together. I'm going to limp in with this ace-8. See if we can't hit a flop. Miss the flop. We're just going to check it off. And maybe we have the best hand here. Maybe nobody has anything. Maybe the ace would be the best. Yeah. Won a small pot there. Sorry my voice is so hoarse tonight. Really need to get a drink of water. So tempting to play these cards like this, 9-6 suited, because they're kind of connected. They're suited. You can very well get a straight from it. You could get a flush from it, but got to stay disciplined. Looks like this might have been the best hand, but we've been playing 15 minutes and we've only made $3, so it's going a little slow. Started with $15, we got $18.08 now. So hopefully we'll get into a big hand. So far this table has been very unaggressive, kind of, to be honest, not very fun. I like a lot of action. Playing these pair of threes. Like I said, you don't raise small pocket pairs ever, because you're usually not going to hit them on the flop. You're usually not going to hit a 3 of a kind on the flop. It's pretty rare. And if you don't hit with a small pair, then your hand's almost dead. There's almost always over pairs, over cards to your small pair. There's the threes I was looking for last hand. We're not going to call with this queen 4. We already played the blind, but it would have been another 60 cents to call. And I'm stingy, so I'm not going to spend 60 cents to see a flop with queen 4. Got to be stingy with your money. 60 cents is 60 cents. Especially when you're only playing 20 cent, 40 cent blinds. I think I forgot to tell you that we're playing, that's what we're playing today, 20 cent, 40 cent blinds. I like to play a lot of $1.50, $3 blinds. They offer that on this party poker. I think I might call this. He seems pretty desperate. A lot of times when they're down to 82 cents, they'll just push with anything. We missed the flop though, so. He probably doesn't have anything, but I need to get a drink. Like I said, this is a great app, guys. I'll post the information to download this if you're not familiar with it. It'll be under the community tab, probably on my site. So if you go to my site, look under community, and I'll have a link to it. See, we're in the cutoff. We're pretty good position. King suited. Not the best hand, but I'm gonna limp in with it. I shouldn't have, because my friend was in the big blind, but he's probably gonna fold because I kind of screwed with his big blind there. I shouldn't have. If I had ace, ace, king, king, queen, queen, jack, jack, something like that. It's worth screwing with his blind, but I wasn't paying attention, and king 9 wasn't worth going over top of him. I'm just gonna check. We got middle pair here. Might be good. Another overcard to the 8, so we're just going to check. Another, oh shoot. I'm not paying attention, guys. Got 2 pair. Let's raise it up. Alright. Alright, John, time to concentrate. Been recording about 20 minutes. We're just going to check this. We're not making any money yet. It's been one of those tables. It just hasn't been a wild table at all. They're just kind of, everybody's just kind of limping in and folding if they don't have anything. There's not a lot of bluffing going on. Not a lot of action. But it's my first video on this channel, and I'll just give you a taste of surprised my 10-5 was good. Just give you a taste of what to expect on my future videos. I'm going to go ahead and limp in. I'm in the small blind, so I'm going to just pay 20 cents to see a flop with King 10. I'm going to go ahead and bet, because like I told you before, it seems like if you bet a flush draw on this site, it comes. And if you just call a flush draw, the club wouldn't have came. And I might just be superstitious, but it just seems to be that way on this site. So that's why I bet that. I'm trying to set my phone up so I'm not holding it. Doesn't seem to be working here. Sorry I can't make my video smaller. It's kind of covering up that one guy in the upper left-hand corner, but it's not the most high-tech software I'm using here. If you guys are interested in doing videos, you're not sure how to do it, the program I'm using is called X Recorder. You can download it from Google App Store, the Play Store. It's not a real powerful app, but it gets the job done. I'll let this 5-9 go. Another thing I like to do when I play poker is smoke cigars. I got to smoke these little mini vanilla flavored cigars, so don't mind that. What a boring table, guys. My friend just got screwed there. I'm not gonna play these 5 because my friend he's a super tight player, and if he's gonna bet, then I know he's got a pretty good hand. He hit 7-2. He was just frustrated from that last hand, so he bet out. That's funny. Henry, what are you doing, man? That's funny. Yeah, he kind of got screwed with that hand. See how long we've been recording. We've been recording about 25 minutes, so I'll go another 5 minutes or so. I've played this site enough to where I'm pretty familiar with all these players. So I keep forgetting to look at stats while I'm recording here. I should just do it for the video. Like I said, I'm looking for people that have low fold frequencies or really high raise frequencies. So I like to try to exploit them. Then you got tight players like this that raise frequency of 7%, fold frequency of 39%. You can guarantee if she's in a hand, she's not bluffing. She's got the cards. So pay attention to those stats. My friend up here, raise frequency of 4%, fold 23. Very tight player. If he bets, he's got a good hand. He's not bluffing. We'll just check this. We're in the big blind. And we missed. The way he was checking so fast, I was pretty sure he had a couple low cards. I could have threw a bluff out there, but wasn't enough money on the table to make it worth a bluff. Been thinking about starting a podcast, poker podcast. I just need to buy the equipment. I think that'd be a lot of fun. If you like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'll be making videos. Try to make them daily. Some months are better than others, though, and money's kind of tight this month, so I'm not sure I'll be making videos daily or not. Just depends on how the poker goes, I guess. If I make lots of money, then keep the videos rolling. I'm going to play this Jack Queen. Not a position, but it's a hand I like to play. Missed. We'll just check it off. And my friend left, so I'll probably cut this video short. I'd keep recording, but this table is really boring, to be honest. There's not a lot of raising, not a lot of wild hands, not a lot of money to be made at this table, so we're gonna move on. Let's play 3 more hands and we'll call it a video. I'll limp in with ace-2 in the small blind. Only cost me 20 cents. $7-2. And we'll look at one more hand. Sorry this wasn't a more exciting table. Hopefully my next videos will be, I'll look for a little more action-packed. like I said, those people with stats with the high raise frequencies. If you're on a table full of them, usually there's a lot of action because they're raising all the time. All right, guys, 310. We're not going to play that. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Thanks a lot. Bye.